Imagine waking up tomorrow and being told you have exactly 1 year left to live, 365 days, 8,760 hours, a countdown that cannot be paused. How would you live differently? What would you stop waiting for? Suddenly excuses vanish. The fear of failure loses its grip. Pride and prestige become meaningless. The only thing that remains is a single burning question. What do you truly want to experience before you go? Most people live as if they have all the time in the world. They postpone their dreams to a tomorrow that never comes. But the truth is, our time is limited. And paradoxically, awareness of our mortality is not a curse. It can be seen as the key to ultimate freedom. Remember that life is fleeting, not as a morbid thought, but as a powerful wake-up call. Because when you embrace the impermanence of life, you start living with intention. A bucket list isn't just about skydiving or seeing the northern lights. Those are great. But the deepest experiences go beyond just adrenaline. If you only had a year left, would you not also want to transform who you are? To expand, to feel, to love fully? Here are examples of a bucket list that might inspire you. Listen to your heart and feel what resonates with you. 1. We start with the most common subjects for a bucket list: adventures, or experience something that shatters your perspective and awakens your soul. Stand in complete silence before the vastness of the Grand Canyon. Witness the sunrise from the peak of a mountain after climbing all night. Learn how to surf or bodyboard in Costa Rica. Ride a horse across an open landscape with no fences in sight. Take a spontaneous road trip with no set destination. Paddle through hidden waterways in a canoe, exploring untouched nature. Walk out in the night and sleep under the skies. Stand in a storm and feel the raw power of nature. Travel to a place where no one speaks your language and immerse yourself in the unknown. Have your favorite cuisine with the people you love the most. Recognize that every breath is a gift. 2. Give more than you ever have before. Teach something valuable to a stranger without expecting anything in return. Help someone achieve their dream just because you can. Write a letter to someone who changed your life and tell them exactly how. Donate money or items to a cause that deeply resonates with you. Leave the world just a little better than you found it. 3. Take on a challenge that excites and scares you at the same time. Walk onto a stage and speak your truth, no matter how shaky your voice is. Say, "I love you" first. Forgive someone who never apologized. Face a fear that has controlled you for too long, whether it's heights, vulnerability, or starting over. Say the words you've been afraid to say before it's too late. 4. Live one full day without fear. Say yes to something unexpected. Dance in the rain barefoot without caring who's watching. Leave your phone behind and get lost in the moment. Speak your mind without overthinking. Do something your childhood self would have loved. Let go and play. Wear whatever makes you feel you, not what society tells you is acceptable. 5. Connect with life beyond yourself. Sail a boat across open waters and feel the freedom of the endless horizon. Meditate until your mind dissolves and all that's left is pure presence. Look a stranger in the eyes for a little longer than normal, until you see yourself in them. 6. Make peace with your past. Apologize for something, even if years have passed. Have the conversation you've been dreading. Let go of old grudges that no longer serve you. Accept that every mistake was part of your path and made you who you are today. 7. Feel everything fully. Cry when you need to. Laugh until your stomach hurts. Let yourself be overwhelmed by the beauty of the present moment. 8. Love without conditions. Call someone just to tell them you appreciate them. Show affection freely, without fear of rejection. Let someone love you fully, without pushing them away or expecting perfection. Be kind to yourself in the way you wish others had been. Love yourself. Most people won't do these things, not because they don't want to, but because they think they have time. But here's the raw truth. You are dying right now. Maybe not in a year, maybe not in 10, but every second that passes is a second you will never get back. So what are you waiting for? To feel ready, to have more money, to get permission? The only permission you need is your own, because in the end, your life is not measured by the years you've lived, but by the moments you were fully alive. So stop waiting. Start living. Today.